This is the Towiemore blended Scotch whisky. Hello, I'm Jo, this is Maximo. We're Tipples and Treats. Today it's a cold day in Melbourne and it's perfect for a...
Whiskey.
Warming whisky.
Warming.
Warm you from the inside out.
We need something to warm the cockles of our hearts.
We do. So this is from the Lost Distillery Company.
It is. Now this is, I think, bottle number 8 of our auction purchase.
It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. It was quite a long time ago, and we're slowly getting through them.
We're slowly opening them.
Yes.
Perhaps not getting through them.
No, there's still a few more there to enjoy. So this is the second last whiskey from that auction purchase. Mm-hmm. So this is a bottle from the Lost Distillery.
Oh,
it's black. It is. It's another one of these like frosted black bottles. So this is a 46% alcohol by volume. Mm-hmm. It's a 700 ml bottle, and it cost around about $70.50 Australian for this, including auction fees, and the recommended retail price is around the $154 mark. So less than half price. So I'm not displeased about that in any way, shape, or form. Mm-hmm. So we've had one of these Lost Distillery whiskies before. This is a travel exclusive.
Does it come in black when it's Lost Distillery?
Well, I've only ever seen 2 of them, and they've been black. So I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Could very well be.
Right.
So the Lost Distillery is all about recreating whiskies from the Lost Distilleries in Scotland. Mm. So they get together with a panel of experts and review any historical tasting notes to try and recreate the blend. Sometimes they have a little bit of the whiskies left that they can actually taste. And this particular whiskey, while I get the glasses out, this particular whiskey was the Towiemore Distillery, which is located in Speyside in Scotland. And the distillery was founded in 1898. It was around for a few years, and then it ceased production in 1931. So around about the time of Prohibition in the US, around that time. So this is a blended Scotch whisky made from malt. Whoops, you made a bit of a mess.
Dribbled.
So this should be interesting, I think. Quite a subtle nose.
It is. Sometimes
quite fruity, isn't it?
Sometimes when you smell it, it sort of attacks your nose, doesn't it?
No, this is very delicate, light, fruity. Sort of, I don't know, it's sort of caramelly, sort of toffee nose. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, I think.
We have to have a little sip and see.
I think we have to.
See what happens.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just very,
Indeed. That's quite nice. It's quite it's smooth yet peppery. It's fruity.
I got an initial burst of fruit.
Fruit, yes.
At the very beginning.
A fruit butterscotch, perhaps, at the side of the.
Very sweet. Quite.
Then I think the alcohol kicked in. It's certainly there's a bit of bite to it. It's probably the 46% alcohol. There's a bit of bite to it.
Yeah.
There's sort of hints of the tasting notes say that there's Apricot, banana, basil leaf, and slowly developed notes of nutmeg.
It almost sort of made me cough actually.
Really?
It's a bit strong. Maybe I'll
Strong. Have another sip.
try another sip.
Not quite as harsh or
Yes. Once your mouth is used
coated.
to the sort of
Yes.
assault of alcohol of that strain,
Yeah.
the second sip goes down much smoother.
That's quite nice, neat. I must admit.
Yeah, I do quite like the very tiny sort of sweetness at the very beginning, and
Yes.
it goes away quite fast.
It does. It's quite a nice whiskey, I think. Certainly nice and warming on a cold day.
It is.
Still the same sort of nose, maybe slightly less fruity, perhaps a little bit more earthy.
It's quite spicy.
I think the ice has cut down the spice a little bit. It's still there.
It's still there,
yeah.
It is. Yeah, it certainly develops as you drink it.
With a bit of ice, it's smooth. It's fruity. I think maybe apricot or some sort of dried fruits.
Yeah, I can't. I know it lists some fruits out, but I can't personally identify what
Which
initial
one?
sweetness is.
It's sort of a dried fruit. It's sort of not quite sickly sweet, but quite a sweet.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting hints of the wood that it was matured in. This has been quite nice, I must admit.
It says the finish is slightly chocolatey.
Yeah, are you getting that? No. I'm not getting any nutmeg either in this. It's sort of, fruity, maybe some of the hints of the wood perhaps, but just a nicely balanced, enjoyable whiskey, I think. That's quite warming on a cold day.
I don't mind it. I don't think it's my favourite. Though I do like that sort of sweet start. That being said, I can't remember which whiskies are my favourite, but I think that is not quite
peppery.
Yeah, it is a bit sort of. It's spicy on the finish.
Certainly there's no smoke in this. Being from Speyside, they're not traditionally known for peated, smoky peated whiskies. So it's, I think it's a representative example of a good Speyside malt whiskey.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. I think it's just not one of my favourites.
Oh, this has been quite nice.
You like it?
Yes, I do. Yep. I'll gladly add that to the
collection.
To the collection.
So, would you buy it again at the full price?
At $154, no. I think I'd try something else first. We reviewed the Oban not so long ago. That's about $130 full price.
And you like that
on
more?
sale for about $112. I'd say that I like it that a little bit more, a reasonably good amount more at a sort of
better price point.
Yes, better price point. So I'd be reaching for an Oban before that, or perhaps even the Tamdhu, 15-year-old.
One of your long-time favourites?
Yeah, I've still got a bit there.
It's got that much left?
Yeah, a little bit there.
No, don't want to finish it?
No, that's right. When you've got your favourites, it's
hard to finish the bottle.
It's like to see a child. You don't want to see the child sort of leave home and go. So,
maybe.
Well, they leave home at 35 these days,
Well,
don't
but
they?
you can buy another bottle of that for a lot less
I mean,
money and effort than getting another child.
I could, but there's so many bottles that we haven't tried.
I'm comparing it to a child.
Well, you know.
Let me go down that. That's your fault. Let's get off the child thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Bottle of scotch, much easier and cheaper.
Yes,
Yeah.
a lot cheaper. So hopefully you've liked this video. If you have, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and you'll be notified when our next review comes out, which we try and do at least every week.
You say we try, but
Oh, we always do.
we always do.
Yeah, we're pretty reliable in that
Yeah.
department, aren't we?
Come back next week. There'll be another one.
Yes, no. And the week after. The week after that.
On that note, we're rambling on,
We
so
are.
we shall say
Cheers.